Inside the Stanford Sports Medicine Center is a human performance lab operated by the Department of Orthopaedic Surgery. And for several years, they've conducted cutting-edge studies on athletes of all kinds. One recent study gaining a lot of attention involves a mouth guard with sensors monitoring the forces on the head upon impact and how that may relate to understanding concussions in sports.
So the Mouthpiece is basically an instrumented measuring tool. It has accelerometers, which measure linear acceleration, and gyroscopes, which measure rotational acceleration. It's able to store the data, but also transmit the data to us on the sidelines for every impact that an athlete takes.
Stanford football players have been using these mouth guards since the start of the season.
In any given game, you never know who's going to be injured or not. There's probably around 20 players that wear it during one of our football games.
And this technology is similar to what is found in a variety of consumer electronics.
In terms of similarity to an iPhone or a Wii motion control, it's actually very similar. But that's a part of the reason that we can use this technology, is the advances in things that are serving us as consumers also help us as researchers.
When Stanford receiver Chris Owusu sustained a concussion against Oregon State, it was being monitored very closely.
If there's an event that occurs, we can look and analyze the force of that hit. But bear in mind, for concussions, the most important piece of it is diagnosis on the sidelines, the clinical picture.
As for the future of this study?
I think when you look at the future for concussions, we have to be patient. It's going to take a lot of data to understand the nature of these impacts. Now we can look at women's sports, for example, like lacrosse or field hockey or soccer, and begin to understand the nature of concussions in those as well.